Welcome, friends, in the reading in which we are going to find out what your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know at this moment. That you found this reading, that you tuned in. It's a timeless channeling. And we're going to use a bunch of oracle cards, decks, and I prepared them. So let's see what we're going to get. That your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know. He wants you to know that this union, this coming together with you, and a harmonious union that will eventually be a state of consciousness, is a co-creation. It's Dutch for co-creation. It's a collaboration. You two do it together. And they need you to know that so that you can open appropriately to be equal co-creation partners in this beautiful endeavor that is your relationship and your marriage and your family and your mission and your business and everything that you want there, and your school. It's actually the school for the rest of your inner journey together until ascension. And they want you to know that this is a collaboration. They want to collaborate with you. They want to co-create on an equal footing. They want you to have power in the relationship. They want to share power there. Decision power to know what you're together going to do. They want you to know that this is going to be the ultimate co-creation. That is, in a strange, funny way, also not a co-creation like you would have thought about it before. But it is something that is already a co-creation, because that is how it's baked into the architecture of life. You two are in a dance eternally together and intimately in your harmonious union too, given shape exactly how that is fit for uniquely you, your union. And this dance takes place automatically when you are correctly tuned in with the divine, and they want you to have an understanding what that is and start to live that so that they come to you and click in with you in exactly this understanding. That it is your source first that makes you dance harmoniously. And this is a collaboration, all by design itself. You don't need to add something to that even. But the thing that you've got to always do, your divine masculine wants you to remember that, is tune in with your source. And that will make this co-creation work. So this shared power of making decisions that you have there is completely equal, and is actually also falling back to the individual partners in that union themselves. You have the power to choose for your one union. So this is even a deeper layer that you will see here, that you will embody. This is also how you can steer your union to come into harmonious union, to start building your actual 3D material daily life relationship that you want, that you desire. Because you choose that. You have that power to be in your side of the union, connected to the core of the union that flows through both of you. By connecting there, your choice is the 100% choice of your co-creation. When your choice is the most deeply related of choices that can be made to your source. And then within that light, you too will automatically co-create on that deepest choice level that is most intimate with your source. And then this beautiful co-creation will be there. And you can trust that. And your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know that you can start to surrender into that trust. And that will bring forth this union dance in a harmonious way. And it will be the collaboration that you've always desired. Your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know that the angels are helping you. They're always here to help. There are always helpers. There's always support out there, whether it is your angels or your guide or your source or people around in a valid twin flame community or a teacher. There is support, there is help, there is guidance. Your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know that you can safely listen to your angels and your other guidance that you choose. They also have experiences with feeling guided and following that and starting to understand that something is going on here that is actually helpful, even though they cannot always explain it 100% with a logic mind. And this experience that they're having starts to give them more and more trust in this guidance in their way too. Your divine masculine twin flame wants you to know that miracles are on its way. And he knows that because he feels the union just like you do. And he feels that pull towards it. He feels that direction. And the fact that you two exist in this sacred intimacy, and the fact that he feels that, is the miracle itself. And he wants you to know that you can acknowledge this miracle too. See it for the holy flame, the beam of light coming directly from source that it really is. Take that seriously. Take that on as the true thing that is here now, that is fully real. It's not an illusion. It's not strange or weird or alternative. It's actually very grounded. This miracle that you two are, it's grounded in truth, for sure. This is what they're finding out, that it's just a miracle. And apparently they deserve this miracle because it is already here. They can already sense it. They already got the direction towards it, which makes that it's already true. They already know that this miracle is manifesting itself. And they can only say yes. Because somehow the fact that this miracle of the union is here must mean that they deserve it, and that you are deserving too. Your divine masculine twin flame knows that what will happen is a serendipity of happenings, you and them coming towards each other at the same time with the idea to text each other, coming with the same longing in their heart to the same place to meet each other, or to do something similar at the same time, or to go through the same healing, although it is approached from another angle that gives it another interpretation for them. But nevertheless, the central theme and topic between you both, that you both are healing, is the same. And he wants you to know that he's part of this serendipity. There's no way that he is not. And the feeling that it is coming, and the feeling that this is coming up, I know that in the future, I feel it coming. They must approach me. And that will be at the same time that I also feel inclined to reach out. This feeling, the serendipity of it, the coming together in ways and on times that make you feel like something is so much falling into place. It is actually like the miracle in a serendipitous moment. Your divine masculine wants you to know that a lack of love in your life and in their life will go away from your union coming into being, because the union coming into being will mean that they will open up their heart to start to share this inner inspiration of true love that is so peaceful. They know that the lack of love disappears when you start to share from love together. And this is their opportunity to feel that real love in their life together with you. And they're looking forward to that. Because it means that love can be in their life when they start to share it. They're so happy that love will be in your life when you start to share it. And they feel already, they sense that this will be something that happens in their union with you just by itself. What a revelation that this just comes. It's already here. It's already present. It's what is already happening, this sharing of love. And they already experience that you are already sharing that love. Now, it's not only something of the future, of feeling that it's coming, of having this creative tension, that the serendipity is on the corner. No, they even deeper feel and know that it is somehow already being shared. They can already tap into this love because they feel it already. That they desire this with you. And whatever you desire must already somehow be in yourself. Otherwise, you can't desire it. Then it's an unknown to you. So you must know it. And they already know it. It's already in them. This union love that starts already to be shared. And they feel that you already shared with them. What a revelation. Your divine masculine wants you to know that this truly inspires them to assure you that you can start to give love to yourself. You can start to share whatever you need with yourself. You can start to call in for yourself everything that you need and that your heart desires for yourself. And they want that for you. They want you to feel good and feel supported and feel fully fed and feel fully clothed and feel peaceful. That's what they want to share with you, that they want that for you, that they desire that for you, that this love, that you truly receive it. They want you to know that they really desire for you to truly receive it and not stay outside of it unconsciously or reject it only a little bit. This love. Yeah. Because he knows it will lead somewhere. And he wants you to know that he has a feeling in his heart that it will lead to something specific. And it will be individuality. An individuality in which everyone is their unique self. Your unique expression of what you can be. Everything that you can be as the divine feminine expression of your union. They want you to be everything that you can be. To express your individual beauty and desires and talents and qualities and creativity. They want you to know, the divine masculine wants you to know that they specifically like that quirky, different you that you are uniquely. That is what they're attracted to. They want you to know that that is what they want to see. They don't want you to see, they don't want to see you hide. They don't want to see you do as if you're not talented and qualified to do so many expressive things in your private life and in your friendships and in your work and in your mission. Just be who you are, whatever that is. They want you to know that that is exactly what they're coming for. Don't hide. They want you to show that, these colors. It's beauty to them. It is how they know that it is you. How else would they know? Yeah, so they completely support your individuality. And they feel subtly challenged inside themselves to also be more of themselves, and it feels new and fresh and refreshing, like something that is just happening or something, you know. It's a motivation that is already running somehow and that makes them explore different sides of themselves and express them in new ways that they've never done before or even thought about doing. They feel inspired by your union, and they want you to know that. Your divine masculine is your true twin flame. Of course, you might say, of course they are. Don't be silly. Why do you think I watched this video? But the point is, they truly are in everything that they are. It's in their spiritual DNA. They can't swap bodies. They can't undo what they are. They can't even choose it, in a sense. It's just baked into what they already are. But they can choose to accept it more and more. And accept to go in that direction to make it come true. That's what they want. That's what they desire. That's what they deeply long for. In the depth of their heart, that is what they desire. You can count on that because it is your true twin flame. And if that is not so, then it's not your true twin flame. And they want you to know that even if such an experience comes onto your path as the divine feminine, don't be distraught because they're still around somewhere, close by, most probably, when you're actively on the journey. Because there is a true twin flame out there for you. So if you encounter a false one, get revealed for yourself that it was actually a false one, don't be distraught. It just means that he is still out there for you. And he is your ultimate lover that has everything that you always desired. It may just look a little different than you thought it looked, because it's not about outer looks. It's about how it feels in the heart. And that starts to shine out. And that also has a shine. And it starts to have a form that is transforming and developing and becoming more and more that individual self. With its quirky, beautiful, different, unique expression. And this journey, no matter what you think you're encountering, a false one, and then the revelation of the true twin flame, that is often when we've revealed a false one, very close by, already often right in front of you, because he just desires to be with you. And that, your divine masculine wants you to know, will be the fulfillment. So no matter what your current lessons are, no matter what their current lessons are, they will be looking like each other, those lessons. They know that this is the fulfillment, and this is why they come to you. The fulfillment of the whole promise. And it can be hard to accept that in. Is it really for me? This immense gift? Wow. And in the time that they are still questioning their heart if this is really true. They can really accept this gift from the universe into their life. That was the time when you were still busy with your false twin flame, and they forgive you. Because it only is about that one step into the one fulfillment that you find in each other. The rest will fall away as if it never happened, because it didn't, in truth and in love. They want you to know that. Be assured, rest assured in your inner peace, because I will be there. I will be there by law, universal law. When I have resolved the question in my heart if this big gift of love is for me, and I can accept it, and your lessons in your way, potentially a false twin flame experience, is also unmasked. The lesson is learned. And they know that this is the fulfillment of their surrender to that deeper desire in their heart. Together, you feel like you have a mission on the earth. It's natural. The word mission doesn't even cover it, because it may sound too constructed perhaps, but it's something that is baked into the architecture of your union together. They feel it between you, hovering, asking them to share in the heart. It's just a sharing. That's your mission. You're going to share with the world this love, and that is going to be your first and only mission. But you're going to do that in your unique way, you see. And this is a huge contribution to world peace. Because you are you, and not because you're going to run around like headless chickens, helping everybody's ego. No, this silent, shared love in your hearts that starts to share itself. It starts to beam out automatically already. It has an influence, right? When you have closed the gap, that influences everything that you do and are and say and contribute, and therefore also people around you, and therefore also the world. It's your contribution to world peace in that kind of way. And your divine masculine wants you to know that right now you can already start to practice that, rehearse it as it were. Can you open your heart? Can you share from it? Can you speak from it? Can you write from it? Can you do something in action that feels right to you to do? In this inner love of union that starts to bubble up when you think about your twin flame, when you feel your twin flame, when you move forward in a twin flame journey towards them and your harmonious union. Already practice that there. Already start to feel into what this mission could be and what your role inside of it is. Your divine masculine would love that for you. Because it would make it easier for them to find you, to know that it is you, because you already start to bubble these love bubbles out of your heart. And they will recognize that. They will recognize that specific vibration that is you, their divine feminine twin flame will be such a relief for them that they can start to bask in you exuding the right vibrations so that they know that they're home. And they're more than willing to answer that. Just the same. That's what they want you to know. They're faithful in their love. They want to co-create with you in love. Feels natural to them to do so and to answer that. No matter if you feel afraid, how things can go, should go, moving forward. You may have worries, social worries and financial worries, but how does this need to go? I mean, and they know that you will be safe while practicing sharing love. They know that you will only win. It's a win-win-win. Even when it seemingly seemed to cost at first, they know that any investment is correct because it is about your eternal love that can only start to give and keep on giving. This is the right investment. Don't be afraid. You will feel in your heart that your choices are correct when they are made out of twin flame love. Don't be afraid to give your heart and your time there and your resources. Don't be afraid. Your divine masculine wants you to trust that everything will be in order. Your union is around the corner of a small transformative consciousness change. There is really, in this abundant, true divine love, no need to worry at all. So I hope this helped. Manifest creativity. Creator of us all, be with me. When I open to connect with myself, when I uncover the creative source to retrieve her, the way you have placed it inside of me, and the way in which the exact same source moves and guides you as well. O divine Creator, make that I will be receptive to your voice, and lead me to the rhythm of your breath, so that I will find the movement that leads me, find words for it, and can experience the being of them openly. Thank you for the abundance that is received in this moment. Thank you for the power that makes that I receive this moment. In this atmosphere, you are very welcome to come enjoy our beautiful small opportunities, which are plenty in our Facebook community. It's called Your Abundance, and you would be very welcome to come in this living room of us to practice the central twin flame healing tool called Key, K-E-Y. You can download documents about it. You can find information about it under the hashtag Key. Put it in the search bar and press enter. You can present us with your own posts how your practice of doing this crucial twin flame tool is working out for you on a daily basis and get support. But also we have a 4-event online live program there every month in which I am available for you, just like that, to meet, get to know each other, and every one of the 4 monthly events has their own theme. One is to learn that key twin flame inner work much better than you might already do. And another one is talking about your mission. We also have a Q&A as one of the 4, and we read a little bit in the A Course in Miracles book every month as well, because your consciousness attuned to the source of creation better is what makes your twin flame come into your life much more easy. And that attunement of your consciousness is supported through that book. These are some of the things that you can do in our Facebook group, Your Abundance. And it's just available for you, this space for you to learn and share. Another thing is that from the group out, you can book small appointments with me that are for a small fee. They're called key sessions, and I can guide you through your inner work personally. Also, we could just talk about anything you need my personal support for, right? Another beautiful thing in the Facebook group, exclusively for Facebook group members, just like the key session, is the Divine Love reading. This reading report of many pages long gives you all the clues channeled from the divine for specifically you that you need to know to go to harmonious twin flame union, the consciousness state it is all about, and from which your physical being together with your true twin flame is being birthed safely and guaranteed. At this time, you are also invited, if that feels for you, to come in for a big session. It's a 2-hour long, plus 20 minutes up front, and more services up front, plus afterwards an extra healing and extra information and more extra stuff session that is called Twin Flame Reset. In this reset, you will be transformed to the right state of energy and consciousness to go to your harmonious union state of being, to come into 3D twin flame union as quickly as can, as smooth as can. So give yourself that subtle realignment, reset of your inner space so that you can go to the harmonious twin flame union space soon and with ease. That's why I developed this service. It's a tremendously beautiful opportunity that is here for you now. So if you want to give yourself the ultimate push forward, book yours now. You'll find the information about the webpage, where that is published below. Do you want to go to the brilliance of your harmonious twin flame union and manifest your mission business and be a candidate in that to become a creation coach helping other twin flame unions in the methodology that I provide as well? Then I have something for you. In 2024, I'm looking for one candidate that talks with me if they are the person fit to receive a 6-month closely working together with me, with 6 big sessions and 12 smaller in-between sessions, to get passed on from me to you everything that I stand for or at least a huge chunk, in coaching geared towards you, then you are ready for the Twin Flame Brilliance package. And if you feel that that is for you, working with me closely in 2024, getting everything down that you may need, the Twin Flame Reset, the initiations, the mission business, finding out what it is and starting to build it, the becoming a candidate to be a real creation Twin Flame coach with me, with opportunity to help clients. If you think that's for you, then I invite you to come talk with me. And below, you'll find contact information of me. One way or another that seems fit to you, contact me and I will provide you with the information. How we can find out if it's you. I only look for one person that is going to be that in 2024. So I know we've been learning earlier a lot about your divine masculine. And I recently learned more about what ChatGPT, the app on my phone, says about twin flames. And I gave some ideas that go against it a little bit, perhaps, to explain to you more helpful things on your twin flame journey. And I will send you to that video because I think this is perfect for you after this. It will be placed here in a couple of seconds and I will see you there. Love from Petra.